Alright, we are going against Jonas, and he is bringing Lunala, Miraidon, Grimmsnarl, Urshifu, probably Water Variety, Rillaboom, and Firepon. Okay. So we have no ground types for the immunity, but we have a lot of resistances to Miraidon. And I think Delphox has the Fairy, Terra with the Gleam. That might be good. Have two fake out options with the Rillaboom and the Grimmsnarl. We could capitalize with Brute Bonnet. But with the two grass types, it is a little scary, and they also have Electric Terrain, so double scary. Probably not going to bring that. Do have Inner Focus with the Mienshao, so it can't fake us out. So I'm kind of thinking this, Mienshao, because Mienshao has the coaching, correct? Ooh, this is not the coaching one. Sadness ensues. Okay, that's okay. Knockoff will be good with the Lunala. Yeah, I think we bring Eternatus in the back with... Let's bring Choice Scarf Delphox. I think that could really help us in the end. I don't think we're going to be able to bulk up our Eternatus. We have Cosmic Power. Just trying something different. You know, I always run kind of the same Eternatus, just Meteor Beam or Choice Specs. Wanted to try a little something different. You know, he's got decent defense stats, real good special attack, decent speed. Why not try to bulk him up? Okay, immediately they're just going raw power. Absolute raw power. We are bringing the Sun. And... Okay, so their Miraidon outspeeds, or is a perfect speed tie. Let's check. What are we rocking with this? Almost max speed. So if we would have been a little bit faster, would have been Choice. See, I just think we just try to collision course this thing. Fake out this thing and just try to get rid of this Urshifu. Don't really know. I mean, if he swaps in the Lunala, calling that, well played, well done. It was a very strong start for them. Very, very strong start. And they are tearing off the rip. If any of these are Ghost, any of these are Ghost. Okay, double dip in Electric. Okay. That is fine. Just don't be Cloak. Please. Don't be Cloak. There ain't no reason for you to be Cloak. Okay, Surging Strikes into that. That is not going to kill. So that tells me he is choiced in a fashion, for sure, outspeeding everything. Not doing enough to us, though. Flinchy. Perfect. Okay, collision course. Into our boy over there. Not doing enough. Alright, so he's still going to be able to rain havoc on us. So I think what we do is just probably let our Mienshao go down if they target it again. Or... Alright, so I think we protect, we bring out Mienshao, and we bring in the Eternatus. Because they're probably just going to go for an electric move. Okay, they switch out that thing, that's great. Bring out the Lunala. And if we would have knocked off in that slot, that would have been great. But we couldn't call something like that. It's too early in the game to make crazy calls like that. So now we both have both our restricteds on the field, staring each other down. Koraidon protects. What does our Miraidon go for? That sucks. That sucks so bad. That is the worst thing that could have happened. Are we serious? Are we serious? Resisted, kind of bulky. It's doing that much damage. That's crazy. I hate Miraidon. Miraidon is becoming a close second, least favorite to Calyrex. I just hate how many people are just using just Miraidon over and over again. It's so frustrating. Okay, so now... No. Now I think we try to set up with Eternatus. Yeah, 'cause we're probably going to fake out our Koraidon, but we've been wrong many times so far today. So we're just going to do this. What is this? Fairy? Okay. Let's just see what we can do. Let's just see what we can do. He fakes out the Eternatus. How much are we doing? Oh my god. Pokemon is just not my day today. Just the pitiful damage that my Pokemon are putting off is sending me into such a sadness, you guys. Sending me into such a sadness. I know it's Shadow Shield. I get it. But I feel like it should have done more. I feel like it absolutely should have done more. Of course, that thing is just a menace. All right, so this is our chance. This is how we bring this back. Could go Choice Scarf this. No, we might need that in the end. Yeah, let's bring this thing out. We should be faster. I'm sure they're just going to fear the fake out on the Rillaboom. They might even just swap the Rillaboom. So then we are just going to knock off this thing and hope we outspeed and just kill. And I really feel like... Oh, we didn't even get one off. I was like, I really feel like we should get 2 Cosmic Powers. I forgot. They faked out our Eternatus. So we are not beefed at all. Okay, swap that out. Please don't protect the Lunala. There's no reason. There's no reason, right? Okay, set up the Cosmic Power. Even if they want a Surging, it's in the sun. We are gonna resist that. Knock off, nice! Finally. Finally! Things start going our way. That's what we're talking about. Lunala gone. Didn't expect the knockoff. We have a +1/+1 Eternatus. We're slowly healing back. Probably not healing back enough. I think our end game is getting set up pretty well. We have Choice, Scarf, Delphox in the back. And we still have our Terra. We can Terra Fairy if we want. And just start going in. So what I think we should do is just try... Actually, I don't even think we have to try to kill that thing because we are going to outspeed it. So I think we need to try to get damage off on this thing. Our last Pokemon is the Rillaboom. Okay. Do we Fairy Terra? Because he's going to lock into something. It's probably... I feel like he has to go Dragon move here. Now we're gonna risk it by going for another Cosmic Power. I was gonna protect. I don't think it's worth it. That would be crazy if we survive this. 31 to what? Yeah, that's no way. I was doing math like we'd be able to maybe survive it, but we do not. Take all those hits, we die. Miraidon, what are you going for? Do we outspeed Miraidon? We don't. Electro Drift into us. How much is this doing? Should have attacked. We definitely should have attacked. Oh, man. Okay. So we're at the amount of beefiness we wanted to originally. But now... we are staring down these 2 behemoths of Pokemon. Alright, Delphox is our only shot, and how we do this is we outspeed them, we Fairy Terra, we need to get a crit on the Miraidon, and then I think we can go about our business. And let's just Dynamax Cannon this thing. I think it's pretty much a wrap. I don't think there's a whole lot we can do to come back from this. We should have attacked them right on instead of trying to beef up again. But I want to get beefy. I want to be able to take hits, dish out good amount of damage. Was not the way this time. We still have a shot. We should be outspeeding both, which we do. How much is this doing to Miraidon, though? Alright, so they're probably just going to take out our Delphox right now. Yep. Okay. Is there any way? No way. I hate, with all capital letters, hate this regulation. I know I've said it so many times to you guys. I want to go back to a place where we don't have to use legendaries. How much is this doing? Not bad. Not bad. So I feel like if we would have done that last turn, instead of going for what we went for, we'd be good. So I think our only real shot of winning is this. We need to protect this turn. Heal back a bunch. Hope that this Rillaboom does not contain high horsepower. About to find out right now. Fake out. Nope. And I hate to do it, but I think our only shot of surviving Electro Drift from this thing is if we double protect. Because we're going to be healing a bunch back. We are +2 on the special defense. We're resisted to their attack. Alright. Do we risk the double protect? We are are we +2 or +1? We're +2. I'm gonna try it. I don't know. I don't know. This is gonna do so much damage, and I really feel like every tiny little bit. Okay, let's do it. Should we? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's double protect. Hope we get it. 33% shot. Need to double protect. Get a bunch of health back, and then fire away, and we don't get it. Let's see how big of a mistake we made. Would we have survived this Electro Drift? Never get the double protect. Are we surviving this? How much is this doing? We would have soaked it up. We would have soaked it up, and then this turn we would have been able to... Very angry. Very angry. We should have just went for it. We only lost due to not getting that double protect. I never get it when I need it. Good game to my opponent. You got me. I would have got you, Jonas, if I would have just attacked that turn, but I wanted to play it safe. GG. We are going against Banao, and they're bringing Solgaleo, Shadow Rider, and Didi. Ogerpon Fire variety, a Moongus, and a fellow Mienshao in the same slot as ours. So... Brute Bonnet ain't looking half bad here. Ain't looking half bad at all. So they have Wide Guard ×2 on this team. Solgaleo and the Mienshao get it. I think really we have to start this in Mienshao and possibly get that catch somebody off guard with a knockoff. Bring this in the back, bring this. Is that what we're thinking? I think that's what we're thinking, but we might need Delphox, honestly. Just to outspeed some things. They don't have speed control on their side. Yeah, no. I'm gonna bring this. I think this is our way. We have the immunity to Spore from their Amoonguss with the Brute Bonnet. pardon. I think it would have been beneficial to bring Delphox for sure to outspeed, hit some stuff. They have too many wide guarders for a good heat wave. They just begin the match. Absolute raw power. Do we think they have a psychic move on this thing? I'm going to hope not. And I am going to try to hit this Calyrex. Right off the rip. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. They are going for some stuff. And a crit on crit on Eternatus. Great. Great. Going great in our favor so far. What is Solgaleo going for? Because now I'm scared. Just said they didn't have any speed control. Bada bam, they go for that. Psychic Fangs, awesome. Eternatus gone. Hopefully, Calyrex gone. Oh my god, I thought it was going to Solgaleo for a moment. Just the way he turned, I was like, he is about to hit Solgaleo. Okay. So now... Now I think we have to bring this thing out, because he's going to want to Psychic Fangs into that, and we're not going to allow it. And so instead, we're going to go for... I think we just need to go for close combat into our friend over there. So let's just protect. Get off a close... No, knock off because he doesn't have an item anymore. I don't know if that's going to do more. 65... No. So we just do this. We hope that he just fake out Psychic Fangs into the Koraidon. If he calls it, we're sad. We're sad! But we are Inner Focus. Ha! Nice. He has his own Mienshao. You think he would know that. Maybe he's gonna learn something today. He gonna learn something today. Good damage. Good damage into our boy over there. Alright, so this is what I think we have to do. We have to go into this. And then we have to... Do we have to close combat again? Yeah, I think we go into Brute Bonnet. And we close combat again, hopefully bringing him low enough to where a Sucker Punch will kill. But we're going to see what he goes for. He really wants to hit up our Koraidon with the Psychic Fangs, get rid of it. And I don't want to. So we bring this thing out. Hopefully our Mienshao is fast. Shove those words right back in. Because it didn't happen. So please, Psychic Fangs, not Flare Blitz. No reason to Flare Blitz. That was a Koraidon in that slot. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So now we bring out the Koraidon. So I'm gonna want to close combat this slot. So I think we do this. Well, actually, we're faster now. Yeah, we're faster now. There's no reason to protect. So I think we do this. And we do that. Should be outspeeding. If we don't outspeed, we scream because it makes no sense. We outspeed. Kill the Solgaleo. Perfect. We did not Terra. We just lost this game because we did not Terra. This thing is going to close combat us to another dimension. Oh, we live, though. We live, but we were supposed to poison Terra. I always forget that. Anytime I go back, and maybe I didn't even go back, I could be making a fool of myself because you guys can easily rewind and see what happened. In my head, that thing is supposed to be poison Terra. Okay, Ogerpon is their last Pokemon. They have not Terra'd, right? They have not. Ooh, you know it'd be wild? If we call that. Because I don't really see him doing a whole lot to our boy over there. Yeah, let's just try to take out Mienshao. Gotta play this the long way. Ha! I hope and pray to God he did this into Koraidon. Called that. Hopefully getting a Spore off. I doubt that they would do that. I mean, I guess it makes sense so that Flare Blitz does less damage. It's resisted instead of neutral. But we really need him to strike our Koraidon and not kill. Let's see what goes down in the DM. Mienshao stays asleep. What are you doing? Heavy Cudgel, where are you turning? You turning or are you staying this way? Oh boys. Oh boys. We might be bringing this back. Okay, so now what we do all day long is just Sucker Punch the Mienshao. And Collision Course, because I don't want to risk killing myself with Flare Blitz and he stays alive. Nice! Mienshao gone. Mienshao is gone. It is 2v1 now, looking real good for us. Okay, with Collision Course, how much is this about to do? Solid. Solid. The game is ours. The game is ours. We Sucker Punch for the rest of our lives. Well, actually, one issue could be if he wakes up this turn and he goes for Spiky Shield, we're in some trouble. How do we get around that? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. He just has to stay asleep for this turn. He has to stay asleep. Okay. He went for it. That was his win con. That would have been insane. If he woke up, Spiky Shield killed both of our Pokemon, I would have been done for the day. Would have been done. No more Pokemon. But now the Pokemon continues. GG to our opponent. All I'm saying also, it should not have been that close. That Brute Bonnet was supposed to be Poison type. But we fumbled it. But you know how we be on this channel. We fumble sometimes. You know what happens? And we move forward and we still pick up dubs. GG to my opponent. We are going against Gregor, and he is bringing the Shadow Rider, Terapagos, Urshifu, the Fake Out Boys, and Tornadus. You've seen it millions of times. All the support Pokemon with these two piles of garbage. Two worst legendaries of this entire game, in my opinion. Two worst. Hate them. So Brute Bonnet starting out is absolutely perfect. The Covert Cloak. Poison Terra if we have to for the Urshifu. Should be able to put something to sleep. And yeah, put something to sleep, and this, and this. And then finally, we could taunt. I think we need to bring this, because I think what our goal is, we need to set up Eternatus, super bulky Eternatus, and then be able to heal it back up. Yeah, Choice Scarf Delphox, not super good into this team. But Comfey in the back, being able to heal things up, and they also have a Rillaboom. Floral Healing, I think is, what does it go from, like 50% to 75% if you're in the grass train? I don't know. I know it says it's boosted. Don't know what the percentage boost is. Let's see what we're rocking with to start. And they are Tornadus, Incineroar, just straight up starting with the annoyances. They can only fake out one though. Can only fake out one. So we're just going to Cosmic Power and Spore. Do we Spore the Incineroar? It could be Safety Goggles, and we would be very sad. I think that's just what we do. I think we have to do that. Yep, perfect. We ain't flinching. That's fine. Go ahead and set that up. Because we're about to get set up with our boy. Cosmic Power, get all bulky. We just need to get super bulky before the Tropagos comes out. Alright, so Tornadus is asleep. Incineroar is next. And we're just going to continue to set up. Gonna Spore. I know these things love running Safety Goggles. We take risks. First turn asleep. Cosmic Power again. We are +2/+2 on defenses. We are bulking up. Willow. Okay, weird. That's fine. I'm gonna get it. We're a physical attacker. We're gonna find out now if this thing is Safety Goggles. Balls. It is. Okay. So, I mean... So, fake out Will-O-Wisp. Don't know what else they're about to be rocking with. Yeah, I think we need to preserve Bonnet. Need to preserve Bonnet to get more sleeps off. Later on, we'll be able to get that Terapagos sleepy. Crydon needs to come in and just start hitting things. Let Eternatus just stay on the field, bulky as ever. Of course. That's fine. We're done doing it anyways. We did what we needed to do. Oh. Never mind, we tried to do it again. Knockoff, there goes our recovery. Great. Great stuff. I can see them switching Calyrex in on that slot. No, they switch in Calyrex. It's gonna take a Dynamax Cannon. I think we gotta Flare Blitz. We gotta do this. Because we don't want to take a Bleak Wind that we don't have to take. No switches. We don't want to risk this thing trying to burn us. I guess we could have Fire Terra'd and then just attacked Tornadus with knowing that the Fire Terra's or the Will-O-Wisp is coming. Just don't want to oh yeah, we are Clear Amulet as well. That's awesome sauce. Super cool. Rain Dance. Awesome. Collision Course. Gonna do a bucket load. Probably just straight up kill. Nice. So Dynamax Cannon is going to unleash into the Torn. How much we doing? Not bad, not bad. Okay, so now they have to either set up Tailwind again or attack, which is fine. Oh, and they only brought one Legend again, which is fine. We just bring in the Bonnet then. Bring in the Bonnet. They probably brought the Terapagos, I would have to assume. I mean, I guess it kind of could be either way. Either way, they could bring one of them. Yeah, even if they surging into our boy over there, so they're double dipping probably. Yep, double dipping water, super cool. See how much this is about to do. I assume they're going into our... Actually, I don't know who they're going into. Okay, so they set up Tailwind. Surging into Mahoom. Eternatus, reading that up. Yep, absolutely eating it up. And then let's see. What are we doing now? Be great if this just kills in one shot. Doubt it. Nope. Very close. Not close enough. Okay, Eternatus shakes off the taunt. Let's see. What is... Okay, yeah, we can't switch this thing out. We are in a pickle. We are in a pickle for sure. If we weren't burnt, I'd feel a lot better about this. But we are of the burnt variety. And so I think we go into this. Well, actually, we don't have to do that. Dynamax Cannon, kill this thing. Rage Powder. Okay, just barely got it off, I think. Rage Powder away that Surging Strikes. It's not hitting our Eternatus anymore. Rocky Helmet would be clutch, but I do prefer our Covert Cloak. Okay, so we should eat this up. And then it's really depending on the Tornadus what they want to go for. I can't remember. I think they just Tailwinded, so they're probably going for... yeah, Bleak Wind. Okay. So now... I forget who he attacked. I hope it's the Urshifu. I could be wrong. Nice. Urshifu goes down. Ain't doing any more damage to us. We're going to be able to bring out our Comfey and start setting up. It really just depends on who they have in the back. It is the Calyrex. They left Terapagos at home. Okay, so we're going to be able to get a Floral healing off. And hopefully just get some good damage off. So let's Dynamax Cannon into this thing. Let's Floral healing this thing. Alright, how much are we getting back? We are +2 on the special defense. So we should be able to eat up... Okay, who are they taunting? That's fine. That is fine. We planned on just going for Draining Kiss next turn on... Oh yeah, and we're Mental Herb. That's right. We're Mental Herb. So they're going to have to go for that again if they want to. Should eat this up. Okay, barely. Barely eat it up, but we take it. That is fine. Dynamax Cannon, please kill this thing. Pretty please kill this thing. Not even close. Not even close. I don't really know how much this is going to do. I don't know if we should try... Yeah, we should actually try to take out this Torn so it can't set up a Rain Dance on our friend. Perfect. Perfect protect on their behalf. So we protect as well. We get off a Draining Kiss on this thing. It's not going to two-shot. Oh my god. Okay. So we could have Floral Healinged again. We did not. Dude, I think we have to double protect here. Like, I really think we have to. I don't even think it matters. I really don't think it does, because the Torn is just too much of a problem. Crydon isn't going to be able to live. I don't think. It'll be close. Did they? Yeah, they did. So let's just... No. Dynamax Cannon this thing. Draining Kiss this thing, and pray. Okay, at least it'll kill next turn, so Crydon doesn't have to worry. But I don't think there's any planet that we survive a hit like that. Bleak Wind is a miss. Perfect, we take that. Okay. So now we bring in this. He's probably just going to want to Rain Dance on us. Do they have Tailwind? They don't. I think we just have to protect. Draining Kiss this thing again. Kill this thing, make it a 2v1. I don't think they have Protect on the Torn, so we should be able to kill it this turn. We do. Kill the Torn, and now it's all about, can we live a +1 Astral? This shouldn't take out Comfey. If it does, we're in major troubles. We need the Comfey to survive. We need it to survive, we need it to survive, we need it to survive! Babinga, that's what we're talking about. Okay, so now I don't think there's anything they can do. Flare Blitz. Get a little bit of chip off. No need to floral healing. We are all the way healed up with our Koraidon. I don't think at +1 this should kill. Draining Kiss. Even that. Like, they would have to kill both of my Pokemon and die to Life Orb, and then I think they win. I think they win in that case. Let's see what we're doing. Koraidon, eat this up for breakfast. Ooh, boy, we barely won that one. Oh, man. Oh, God, that was crazy close. Okay, so I think it just dies to its own thing. Don't even have to Flare Blitz. We soak up another win. Good game, Gregor. Just not your game this time. Only bringing 1 restricted. Crazy disrespectful. GG.
Certified beef. 7 days a week. Wet dogs make that ketchup game weak. Bring some mustard and some